I have 9:30, so I'm going to assume everybody's here. And if you want, I will open. Chris, are you ready? I will open up this meeting of the Board of Zoning Appeals for Lancaster County. Did everybody get their, well, welcome first. Glad you could be here.
Thank you.
Did everybody get their packets in time to review them?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
All right. Can I get a motion for the approval of minutes if there's no corrections or additions to make to them?
Make a motion to approve.
Second.
All right, it's been properly motioned and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, that passes. We have one public hearing today. Is it Ms. Bausch? Bush. Sorry. Ms. Bush is here looking for a variance on setbacks. Ms. Pruitt, if you're ready.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. There's a couple of moving pieces on this one, but Ms. Lucy M. Bush, also known as Lucy Murphy, and going forward, she goes by Murphy mostly, so we'll call her Miss Murphy, of 373 River Bluff Road, Whitestone, Virginia, requests a variance from Part 1 of the zoning ordinance, Article 5-3, which is setback regulations, from the setback distance requirement of 75 feet from the center line of the street or road right-of-way, and from Article 5-5-1, which is yard regulations, more specifically the side yard, from the side yard distance requirement of 25 feet for main structures. The owner requests reduced setback distances for the following. First is an approximate 45-foot setback distance from the center line of River Bluff Road, which is VSH 640, and a 2-inch setback distance from both the easterly and westerly side lines in order to construct a deck and stairs, which are outside of the RPA, on the northerly portion of her property. And secondly, a 2-inch setback from the easterly side and a 4.83-foot setback from the westerly side of her property to construct waterfront access stairs, which is within the RPA, on the southerly portion of her property, which is located at 373 River Bluff Road, Whitestone, Virginia, located on VSH 640, tax map number 34-304 in District 3. The applicant acquired the subject property, which is a 10-foot wide strip of land, for access to the river, to the Rappahannock River, when she purchased her primary residence located at 373 River Bluff Road. The subject property was created prior to the Chesapeake Bay Act and the county zoning ordinance, and has been conveyed as a standalone parcel that is taxed separately from the applicant's house. The subject property is located on the bluffs along the Rappahannock River and is primarily a steep sloped property that has roughly a 30-foot descent from the northerly side along the state route to the southerly side along the river. Again, the applicant would like to construct 2 separate structures. One is a deck with attached stairs on the northerly side, with a maximum width of the deck of 9.9 feet 8 inches wide. And secondly, 5-foot wide water access stairs on the southerly side of the subject property. And then between the 2 structures will be a pea gravel pathway. Due to the physical condition and size of the property, the applicant is requesting a variance for the following reasons. Primarily due to the narrow nature of the subject property, it's impossible for any structure to meet the side yard setbacks for main structures, accessory structures, or waterfront access stairs. Due to the topography of the subject property, is more logical and cost-effective to construct the proposed deck with attached stairs in the requested location. The proposed location of the deck with attached stairs prevents encroachment into the 100-foot RPA buffer. The applicant is at the end of the state maintenance of VSH 640. The roadway extending therefrom accesses 3 additional homes beyond the applicant's home and the subject property, and the proposed location and design of the deck with attached stairs would not provide any significant hazard to those on the roadway. And as part of her variance request, the applicant has communicated with the immediately adjacent neighbors and has obtained their approval for her plan of development. There are several, exhibits kind of added to that. And this issue has been advertised and adjoining property owners notified as required by law. To date, there have been no additional public comments received regarding this variance request. Thank you, and let me know if you have any further questions.
Thank you very much. Any questions?
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
All right, if there are no questions, then I guess we'll open it up to a public hearing. Ms. Bush, if you have anything you'd like to say, you're more than welcome to.
I would.
First of all, I want to thank Ms. Hall and Ms. Pruitt for being so helpful over the last year and a half. They've been patient with me. I think I've satisfied all of the requirements of Lancaster County as far as the design elements of the deck. The hill, I think, Andrea, you walked it. It's very gentle at first, and then it drops off. And it's like a meteor hit the ground like 1,000 years ago, and there are impact swales around. Did you notice that? And that's where I need to, put the deck over, because it's kind of treacherous, plus there are bees in there. I know. Anyway, it's for easy access for me. I've had a hip replacement, and I'm probably looking at a second one. So, going up and down that hill as I graduate more and more years ahead, is going to be difficult, I can see. So the stairway will help me. It will be, I want it to be unobtrusive to neighbors with steel, instead of using pickets. So, and I've tried very hard. And that one deck, I'm a bird watcher and a painter. And that deck is also for me. I'm going to be completely honest. It's recreational for me as well as saving me from going down that hill. I don't want to buy one of those RUVs or whatever to access it. That's what everybody else is using, but I don't like to borrow machinery like that. Anyway,
All right, thank you. Any questions from Ms. Bush?
thank you so much.
All right, thank you. Glenn, is there anybody online that might want to speak? All right. If that's it then, I'll close this part of the, and we'll move on. Any questions, suggestions, remarks?
I obviously went and looked at it. It is, treacherous is probably an understatement for that hill. I wouldn't want to walk it once you get the stairs.
Oh, I don't mind that.
But, I mean, yeah, it's definitely not easily accessible.
Good cardio.
All right, if there's nothing else, I'll entertain a motion. Nope, nobody else has anything to say.
I make a motion to approve.
All right, we have a motion to approve.
Second.
And this properly seconded, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All opposed? All right, there you go, now you got your steps.
Thank
Yes,
you.
ma'am, good luck with it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming.
Do I need to do anything?
We can-
Buy it, buy my permit?
We can do that when we're done. You can come back if you don't mind waiting just a few minutes. We can go back and discuss what comes next.
How long is the permit good for?
Well, once you apply for a building permit, that building permit is good for
6 months, I believe. Is that right, Crystal?
6 months.
Well, that's not a hard and fast rule.
Okay.
You're supposed to be getting inspections once every 6 months to keep it active.
Okay, I was only wondering because my contractor's got kind of booked. I talked to him this week.
I mean, the variance part of it, that's, you don't have to really worry about that. So you can wait on pulling a permit until you're ready to, there's no rush on pulling the actual building permit for it. You can wait on that until your builder is ready. This is all fine.
Oh,
We'll
goody.
have, you have to have plans, building plans as well.
I think you already have.
Yeah.
We do.
So, when I find out from my builder, when we can start, then I come in and get a permit.
Him or you, I mean, he can do it. A lot of times the contractors will do it on your behalf.
Oh, okay. Well, I thank you all so much.
Yes, ma'am, thank you for coming.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Have a good
This has
day.
been, 2 years in the process. Yeah, I'm getting closer and closer to needing those steps. Thank you.
Thank you, yes, ma'am. So that's another thing we've got. Do we have anything coming up that you're aware of?
Yeah.
Well, we don't, we were not planning on doing anything, we don't have anything kind of pressing that would happen in December. The helicopter appeal was postponed at the request of the applicant. And so we have recently done, worked with everybody to come up with a date. So we've got a January 22nd date penciled in, I guess you could say,
Yep.
for that, unless there's something happens.
As far as you know, are you all able to be here on January 22nd? Okay,
be
that's a
here.
Thursday.
Yeah, I'll be here.
Okay.
I think so.
Okay, great.
All right. Nothing else? Nothing else? We don't have another meeting for the planning commission until next month, so, excuse me, January.
Next year.
ETAs.
Yeah,
Yep.
no, for the planning commission. All right, well, if nobody has anything, and y'all don't have anything, I'll do one of these fast meetings, and I'll adjourn it and call it quits, and we'll go home.